This information could be absolutely massive for Lord of the Rings players. A new Lord of the Rings game is in development as a third-person action game designed to compete with Hogwarts Legacy. And I gotta tell you, my Lord of the Rings speedrunner itch is getting into this. If you guys don't know who I am, hello, my name is Zojalix. I'm a longtime Lord of the Rings gamer, as well as a community lead for the Lord of the Rings speedrunning community, and Lord of the Rings online player. If there's a lot of Lord of the Rings gaming stuff, usually I've touched it in some capacity. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about this. GameSpot released an article at the end of September. A new Lord of the Rings game is in development and is supposed to be a third-person action game designed to compete with Hogwarts Legacy. So if you don't know what Hogwarts Legacy is, it is a third-person open-world Harry Potter game. You can create your own character and live through your own unique story in the Harry Potter franchise. And now supposedly this is going to be something that will be set up in the Lord of the Rings games. This is something that I am so excited about because there have been so many Lord of the Rings games over the years. And we have not gotten a real proper third-person action game and since we got Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War almost a decade ago. And so I'm really hoping that we could see just some good old-fashioned hack and slash gameplay like the Two Towers or the Return of the King. But obviously, that's just going to be my opinion as the guy who has done thousands of hours of Lord of the Rings speedruns. It could be nice, too, to see maybe a couple of fun like co-op adventure like War in the North. I think War in the North is a criminally underrated game, and I think that is a game that definitely deserves some more attention, and it would be kind of cool to see that game maybe get like some sort of remake or remaster. I don't think that's going to be the case for this game, but either way, I'm super excited to see what is going to be coming out for this game. We don't know like any information about this game, so I'm not going to tell you to get your hopes up or to not get your hopes up because we know nothing. I'm just going to say this is happening. This could be amazing or it could be terrible. It's hard to know. I know we have hit a bit of a rough patch in terms of Lord of the Rings games recently with Gollum and Tales of the Shire or Return to Moria. Personally, I enjoyed two out of those three games. I loved Return to Moria. I loved Tales of the Shire. Was not a fan of Gollum. I'm not going to talk about that game. But that's something that either way, I'm excited to see kind of what is going to be coming out with this game and what we are going to be seeing. I really kind of hope that we will see like a shy away from like the Return of the King or the Two Towers, like the main Third Age storyline. But when it comes to the rights of the book, it is kind of difficult to kind of see what that is going to look like. I don't know if we saw, it is, I don't know who it said was going to be creating the game, but as always, I'm going to be making sure that you guys... Embracer is going to be involved, which they are the company that owns the rights to the Lord of the Rings games and other extensions of the fantasy series, and the developer Revenge is going to be involved as well, which I'm currently looking it up. Looks like Revenge Games... I'm trying to see like what games they've made, but they have... Revenge Games is going to be involved. It'll be interesting to see kind of what is going to happen, but they said they don't comment on any rumors or speculations, so there's no information for the games come out right now. We'll see kind of what's going to happen. Either way, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so that way you can stay up to date on all of this. This is going to be something that I'm going to want to record. It's a weird type of thing. I'm not going to be putting this up on Ko-Fi for early access people. I am just wanting to create a video that will be mostly unedited. Actually, it's going to be completely unedited because that's just kind of the vibe I'm looking for with these types of videos where we just talk about latest Lord of the Rings gaming news, maybe looking at something that's coming interesting, that's coming new, or something like that. I don't know. We'll kind of be covering a bunch of different information on that. So we'll see what could be coming from that. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. You are loved. You are valued. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.